So, I know the lighting in here is horrible, and quality of this video is going to be grainy, but I have been working on my web page, and I am trying to target next Saturday, my birthday, as the day when I'm going to start actually putting content out and start doing my doing video blogs and audio blogs and writing and linking them to my page. And so in order to do that, I've got to start I got to start testing some things. So I want to make a video. So this is actually the video to post so that I can see how it all works. There's my cat. Anyway, I have, for the last couple of years, I've been doing audio and video journaling, lots of it, and I've considered putting some of that out, linking that to my webpage. But I feel as though one problem with that is not just that it's highly personal, because I intend to continue to be, sharing at a highly personal level, because that's what I do, and that's the whole point to me, as I unfold that, my mission, my soul purpose, what I want to do, like the work that I want to do for this next stage of my life. And it's personal, but the problem with a lot of my recordings are that I don't have a lot of there isn't context for a lot of the stories, because I'm telling stories, because all of all the stuff I've been doing has been really basically journaling to myself, with the thought that I could share it, but I haven't described certain things. Like, I talk about people as though whoever I'm talking to knows who I'm talking about. So I feel like there has to be a jumping off point when I'm going to know that what I'm saying is going to be it's going to go on my webpage, which means I have to give context to things, which means, if I'm going to talk about a person in my life, I would need to say, more about that, why, a little bit more. And in some cases, I may not even want to use people's names. I don't know. I have to think about that. But anyway, the point is, it's been, I've thought about just putting something that I've already recorded out there. But once I put it out on YouTube, there's no, I guess I could take it back, but I don't want to put anything out there that I'm not ready to put out there. So I wanted to post something so that I can test out how I'm going to do my links, how I'm going to, have my YouTube connected to my webpage. So, and so to put something in context as far as, where am I at right now? The thing I'm a little bit lit up about right now is Laniakea. I just posted a wonderful 4-minute video that I found on my Facebook page, and it's I just wanted to put a picture. There's a really cool picture of Laniakea with a little dot, and it's like, "You are here." And Laniakea is the name for the supercluster that we are a part of. And I love the name, and the name means immeasurable heaven. And that just is mind-blowing to me anyway, that in and of itself. But the idea, and if you see a picture, I wish I had a picture and I could hold it up, but it's beautiful to me. Very inspiring what we can conceptualize now about our place in the universe, and about how teeny tiny our spot is. I mean, we're just This is just in the supercluster that we're in. Anyway, I was going to put a picture because I wanted to just, put that reminder out of my place in the universe. And then instead of finding a picture, I found this video, and the video was so cool. I watched it. I probably watched it 6 or 7 times tonight, because it's just so astonishing. I love it, and it makes me think about how the mappings, my perception of like the way that the universe is mapped within our human existence, like the macro and the micro, that if you look at a microscopic level, you would see universes. It would appear as though we have universes inside of us. When I look at images of the universe, I imagine, how that would be if that was like the inside of some being, right? Like it could be, for all the hell we know. And actually today, before I even got to that point, after dance this morning, we had lunch, and some of the people that I had lunch with, we were talking about, one of them is a microbiologist. She teaches microbiology, and I don't remember how that subject came up, but I was like, well, I'll tell you what I'm excited about: mitochondria. And I don't even know that much about them, but it's it's one of the things about, like, these foreign creatures. I mean, they're not really creatures, but in a way, I mean, they were not a part of us. Like, we evolved, and then here's this symbiotic relationship we created with these, I don't know what you call them. It's not really a virus, but they somehow, inhabited our cells, and they're our energy. Like it's just, we wouldn't exist without them. Who are they? Where did they come from? This is the kind of thing that I get excited about. So I already was thinking about that. So again, that's the microcosmic. Like, I'm in this microcosm kind of mood, and then I come home and I'm thinking about Laniakea, and I want to do that, and then now I'm in this macrocosmic, and now I'm looking at, like, I watched a couple of other videos that are out there about one of the things in this video is that everything is like sliding toward this. There's this space in this supercluster. There's this area that they call the Great Attractor. The Great Attractor. It's a space. It's an area of light that a lot of the galaxies, including our Milky Way galaxy, are sliding toward. So there's some galaxies are going in, some are going out. Like, there's this thing that's happening at the same time, and they call it the like, it's so funny to me, the Great Attractor. Like, what is the meaning of life? Well, I don't know, but our galaxy is heading toward the Great Attractor. It seems so silly in its simplicity. And also there's like, it's a lot of this is in this area that they call the it's not the unseen, it's the I can't think of it right now, but it's really funny. It's like, we can't see it because it's on the other side of the Milky Way galaxy. So when we try to see it, it's obscured. We have to look through the galaxy. We're on the edge of the Milky Way. We have to look through the Milky Way to the other side in order to see this 20% of the universe that it's obscured from us. And they have, this astronomers and physicists have some name for it. And it is, it's funny to me because it's now it's not going to be as funny because I can't remember it right now. It's not the unmappable, it's the don't It's like the don't go here, the don't look here, but that's not what it's called. But it has that meaning, whatever the phrase is, it's got that kind of a meaning. But really what they're saying is you can't really see it, so don't waste your time over here. I know that doesn't sound very clear, but it's pretty funny in my mind. Anyway, it's the humor of existence. Every morning when I'm doing my practice now, I get so tuned into the ridiculousness of the fact that I'm here, the ridiculousness of the existence of life at all in the three dimensions that we're aware of here. And so I just get kind of like psyched thinking about the rest of it. Anyway, so that's the place I was in. So today I'm all about the universe and the mitochondria and everything in between, and the things smaller and less significant, and the things more vast and amazing and significant. And you know, will we ever know what the hell we're involved in here? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so that's my Sunday night recording for to get this party started. And happy Sunday.